The problem of naming the continent goes back to the way in which the world was being mapped. The discipline of cartography wasn't just about mapping out landmarks on charts. The idea of spatial information went beyond navigational purposes. Maps were authoritative, especially during the Renaissance period, when they became metaphors for territorial power and control. The key elements illustrated in these maps would include a general description of the terrain with limited details concerning the fauna and the flora and almost no information about the inhabitants of these lands. For most of these cartographers, the world beyond the Mediterranean remained undiscovered and uninhabited. The Latin-speaking world called this idea terra nullius, the land of nobody. Blank blotches and incomplete pieces on the maps would reflect these empty lands. Lands could only be recognized and incorporated into the mapping if only a sovereign state had been recognized. And in most cases, these sovereign states that were recognized would have to be exclusively European in nature. So early cartography bore a Hobbesian spirit, one that esteemed the state as the only rightful organizing factor for the land and all its inhabitants. And if these empty spots on the map turn out to be actual communities who aren't organized according to the recognized state, then their claim to their lands can be relinquished under the tutelage of a higher sovereignty.